how are you? We are coming back for part 2. Part 2 of this 18 color cat eye PUCCI-STYLE nail art nail therapy sesh that we're doing. Yeah. So come hang with your girl. We're going to be doing the thumb and this one. And I have decided, somebody is freaking mowing outside. I have decided to just go ahead and do the thumb. And then I'll do a little tutorial for anybody else who misses it. So hop in, come with your drinks, and I'll show you what else I did. And yeah, so I'm going to set you up here. We're going to get to going. So come hang out with your girl. Please and thanks. Alright, hopefully... No worries, babe. Hi, Christina. Thank you, love. I hope you have a good day. Hi, Nelly. Alright, hopefully. Boop. Swing this guy over some. Alright, as you can see, we are back for part 2. And I did do this. And I put a mat on it. Because I thought, oh, what if I put some chrome on it? Because I wanted to see what the black and the white would do. Hi, Lolly! Because I wasn't sure how the white and the black, if I wanted to use white or if I wanted to use black. So I just did both. And now I don't know which one to do. So I'm going to ask y'all, what do you think we should do? And so for this one, I just did like the little, like, going down the side of the nail to see what it would look like too, as well. Hi! Hi, Nailed It and Beyond, how are you? Hi, Eric, how are you? Eric is always one that comes in and loves my fingers. He's good people, guys. But yeah, I have the white and the black here, but I was like, I don't know if I just want to do white, like for like the lines. And just a little bit of lineage, nothing crazy, you know? Because I always see people use white or black and don't usually see people use white. But then I'm like, do I want to add hollow? So this is my test nail to see if we wanted to do hollow or not. So we're going to try the hollow, see what it looks like on both the white and the black. And then see if we even want to do the hollow in the first place. So we're starting with that. Look at that. Ugh, it's so pretty. Alright, can you see? So let's put it on both the white and the black and see what it looks like. This black is a non-wipe, and it's good for chrome, apparently. Apparently in only some... Oh, it's going. Only in some instances is it sticking, I guess. Maybe I put it in for too long. Not really sure, but... I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, does the chrome itself make it stand out more? What do you think? Oh. Now, some of it didn't actually stick, but... Oh, there we go. But, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because then we could put the top coat on top and then... Yay, thank you! Do you think that's going to make it stand out more? Let's put a top coat on it and see what that's going to do. I need to just trying to get most of that smudged on that part so we can at least... Anyway, we got what we could. Hello! Hi, Writings. Hi, Lily. Hi, Unicorn Lover. Hi, Maddie. Is it Maddie. Yeah. All right, let's like fan her off and then put some top coat on there and see what we like. Because right now I have that matte on there. And that's how it looks with the matte. And it does make it stand out. I will say, it does make it stand out. So, I'm kind of like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, top coat. Dear. I'm going to add... So this was my test nail I did earlier today, just to see. I'm not really sure, guys. I guess, well, we just won't be able to, you know. I don't know, what do you think? Do you like the lines in it? Or do we not? Thank you. Does it make it stand out? Or do we not like it? It was cool matte. It was actually pretty cool matte like that, but I don't know. Maybe we can do one nail matte or something like that. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. But I figured we could at least figure that out so we knew if we were going to add lines or not. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the laughing disco. I'm just trying to get most of this sparkle off me. Any chrome that you do is going to stick to everything, so just got to get the majority of it off if possible. Alright. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know. Thank you for the gifts. So this is what it looks like with it. And obviously the black is going to make that stand out more than the white. Or we could just do the white. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys have to let me know. Help me! Okay. So now that we got that done. One thing I do have to do is add more colors. Alright, so this time I'm going to use this bigger palette for all of my colors. That way we have a little bit more room. Hello, we're doing PUCCI nail art with 18 different colored cat eyes made for a rainbow abstract nail set. Do one on each nail. What do you mean, like lines? I'm going to do them all. I just don't know which to do. I don't know if I should just do plain white, plain black, or if we should actually do the holographic. If the lines will make it pop, you know what I mean? Should I do... And I think we're going to do this style on the pinky. And maybe we could do the same style reversed on the thumb. And this one will just be like our one-off. Or we could just do a random. We could do 2 random ones. What do you guys think? You guys are here to help. Okay, so we're going to be adding all the colors again because I used them all yesterday. And if you guys have any questions, put it in the chat. Oh man, I forgot my dad jokes. Again. Damn it. What the freaking A? All the links are linked as well. I think... these colors are just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Like, I just needed to go home, go big or go home. And I haven't seen it done on such a large scale like this yet. So, I figured, why the hell not, right? White one, black on another. Oh, gotcha. Didn't think about that. I definitely did not think about that. Yeah, we can do that. And if we don't like it, we could always wipe it off before we cure it. Do we want to do one with hollow on it or no? So that way it's completely abstract. Oh yeah, these colors and the transition shades are the freaking bomb, dude. Have you guys ever done anything like this yet? Okay. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put it in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, all the good things. And Varnail, I have a code with Varnail as well as Madam Glam. I love this orange, and I'm not an orange person, but it is gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure you can still get these colors on Madam Glam, and this is the glow, the anniversary glow collection that they did last year, I think. Hi, Evelyn, how are you? Oh my gosh, dude, I freaking... Last night I was watching Dulce. She is another creator on here, so if you don't know her, go check her out. Dulce Nails, Dulce. Her and Savage, which is another creator on here, and Angela, I think her name was. Angie? Shimmer Glam, I think is what her name is. Oh my gosh, they had me laughing so much. I went to go plug my phone in. However, guys, you want to know something funny? I tried to plug my Mountain Dew into the wall instead of my phone. Hi, Evelyn. Can you do Nezuko nails? I mean, I don't know what that is, but right now we're doing this one. But I could at some point. Who in here loves everything that has to do with nails? Put a little emoji in the chat. If you do. I'm finishing the set I started yesterday, which is this one right here. And right now we're putting all the colors on my palette, so we have them. She's from Demon Slayer. Oh, okay, nice. I've only seen a little bit of that, so I don't really know the full thing of it, but like, you can't come onto a live and expect somebody to just stop what they're doing and do a nail set. But thank you for telling me, Elea, I think. Is that what your name is? If I'm saying it wrong, my bad. But yeah, we're doing abstract nails. You should do Tweety Bird nails. Hi, Louise. I've never done Tweety Bird. I've never done Looney Tunes or anything of that nature, but I sure can try. I definitely can try. What do you guys think about these colors? Oh, you're okay. You don't have to say sorry. I wasn't talking to you, love. I was not talking to you. I was just saying that in general to the other person. So don't say sorry. You're fine. You can ask any question or any whatever in here. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Kelsey. Thanks. I know, right? They're so gorgeous. And we're going to use all of these colors on these beautiful nails. We're going to be doing like, it's called PUCCI-STYLE nail art. And it basically was trending. And so I did a set prior to this and I wanted on a smaller scale. And so I do really long nails. So I wanted to do 5XL nails with this because I hadn't really seen it done, and I just like doing long nails and going all out, you know what I mean? So that's why we're here. This blue, oh, gorgeous. And I think the transition colors really make the difference in how you do your colors on your nails. If you have like just 6 colors for the rainbow, that's great and everything, but at the same time, if you have transition shades, it just makes it pop. Like, I think it makes it pop just because you have all of the in-between, not all the in-between colors, but for the most part, you got a good match of colors going, you know? These white bottles here from Varnell. Thank you. Don't be jelly. Hi. Have to go. No worries. Thank you for the floating heart. Hope you have a great day at church. That's always fun. Yes, we are doing these beautiful colors. Don't be jelly. What do you think? Oh no, I think we have a hair in here. We do. Got it. What do you think of my nails? Do you like them? Don't be jelly, guys. I don't know yet, but I don't think so. Laxamy? I don't think, because these are the tips that don't shrink on me. Oh man, I was hoping I had enough room for my last pupil. I mean, I kind of do. But yes, for the most part, sometimes, most of the time, my nails freaking shrink and it drives me nuts. But these shouldn't. Hi, Vincent. Thank you. Kelsey, hello. I'm not anything. I'm just myself. But if you are, that's great. Love that for you. Let's see. I'll just put this baby in the middle. I don't discriminate over her. Okay. And there we go. There are our colors for today. Yeah, I definitely should have put that red over more, but oh my god, look how gorgeous that is, you guys. I'm gonna set that there so I don't get sticky. Okay, I have to put this over here because when I'm doing this. Alright, so we're gonna add this on one. And do we want to still make one like this where it's all over so we have 2? Or do we want to make 2 of the other ones? Do we want to do this type on this and this one? What do you guys think? My mom's nails are spring themed. Nice! What's my favorite color? Purple. Purple, but I love bright colors. And I love pastel colors, rainbow, holographic, purple, and yellow as well. But do we want to do this style? Or do we want to do an all over one? Or both? We could do this one here. Or actually, let's do this one here. And then on this one, we can do another one of those. Or we could do 2 of these, just opposite directions. This one for the pinky. Or for the thumb. Because that way, we don't have 2 of the same beside each other. And make this one the focal point. You know what I mean? So if we did this on this one, we can do this on that one. And then that way they're kind of not beside each other. Thank you. Or we could do 2 of these and go one direction, right? So we could take this and go inward, and then this side will go this way. So we'll go inward. Just kind of like how we did this, but reversed. Okay. We'll leave, you know what we'll do? We'll do, this will be our only one like this. And we'll do this one like this way and then this way. Because I'm almost thinking, because the PUCCI nails is more or less the abstract lines and circles and stuff like that. So I'm kind of thinking we should do that on at least one of these, so they're not beside each other. So let's take this guy. We'll do our base coat. And then we're going to do the lines just like the little one. How are you so good? I don't know. I just been doing it over the past 4 years. I just did it, actually. Don't Be Jelly has a channel. She does nails. She is freaking phenomenal at nails, you guys. Don't Be Jelly is the hand nail art freaking goddess. Telling ya. If you haven't seen any of Don't Be Jelly's work, you guys are missing out. Because she's bomb. And then Nails by Nelly also has a channel. So there's plenty of girlies that will be popping in here that have channels that you guys can check out too. Okay. Make sure you get all that excess out. You want to take all that off the sides as well. And make sure you wear gloves. If you're working with gel, everybody, wear gloves, please. Thank you. Okay. So I do it one at a time because I don't want fluffs to get inside of my nails. And then we're going to do our white background, which is going to make the colors pop even more. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome you have a channel with your sister. I hope you guys are having fun. What do you guys do nails? Or what kind of types of things do you do? Ooh, I'm excited for this. Okay, so we're going to do this on the thumb. I'm excited because I feel like it's going to look super cool. And then we'll get into doing the colors on here. I don't have enough room to like keep everything in front of me, but thanks for tuning in. Bye. Oh, thanks, Kelsey. I don't know, I'm just me, I promise. Okay, here's our big old nail. Now we're going to add our glitter white. It's milky glitter white. We're only going to do a small layer, a thin layer of this. And we're just going to paint this on. And what you want to do when you're working with gel, you have to be mindful of what you have on your brush. Okay? Now, it's a little bit different when you have a big old nail like this. However, when you're going to paint on just even a regular color, start at the base first and then work your way up. So that way you're not going to flood your cuticle. That way you're pulling that color down the nail instead of it flowing all over the place. Because by the time you get up to the cuticle, all of it's pretty much in the middle of the nail instead of up at the top of the nail. And this color, you guys can't really see it. I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but this nail is, or the color is gorgeous. So if you have to start from the top, I usually take one side off my brush and then go up to the top. Because that way it doesn't flow into the cuticle area. Alright, so we have to do one fell swoop. Like so. So that way you don't have the lines in it. And you just kind of float it on, basically, too. Because, like I said, we don't want... It's still going to be see-through, guys. So keep that in mind. It's going to be see-through. I'm going to focus a lot of that in the center there. And I want to make sure that I'm not having too much at the top or the sides, which can happen. But you want to make sure that top is, basically, you don't want big blobs like this one right here. You want to smooth that out as much as you can. Because if not, you're going to have big blobs on the sides of your nail. So we're just going to smooth that out a little bit. Typically, I'll take that excess up by pulling it up the nail really lightly. Just so I can get the top of that on. And as I'm pulling up the nail, I'm grabbing that excess as well. And if you do it too harsh, then you're going to pull the color off. So you kind of have to keep that in mind when you're working with a like milky jelly color like this. So a little bit different to work with than a normal color, but and it's glittery, so you're going to have like bits and pieces, if that makes sense. And I'm going to take some of that off the corner, because as we know, we don't want anything in the corners. You don't want big bulky areas around the edges, especially the corners. And if you know me, you know I freaking hate that. So we're going to hold her upside down and go from there. Bye! Drawing different color stripes right next to each other stresses me out. Oh no! Hi everybody! Shout out to the 24 of you guys in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're new, hello, welcome. My name is Sugar. Alright, and she goes. 60 seconds, y'all. And then we're going to get to doing the colors. Alright. Shout out to everybody who was her. But yeah, these are what we did yesterday. And it took me 4 hours to do 3 nails. None of them are top coated yet because I didn't exactly know if I should do the lines. But now that we know what we're doing, we'll figure out what we're going to do with the lines and go from there. So... but they look so cool, especially in the like regular lighting. They look super cool. And this part right here looks crazy, doesn't it? I'm so happy I like pulled it off though. Oh, of course, the neighbor guy decides to pull out his super loud freaking stupid car. Hi, Stone Enchantress. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, and welcome. I'm so excited. So, like, the ones I did earlier, or before, look like this. These are my first ones I ever did. And then this one right here is the one we based these off of. And so I was thinking about doing one like this, but I might do this same kind of thing on this one. So that way we can have like a individual looking one. Alright, dude. I love this color. Love it. It's so good. It's so good and you can't find it anywhere. Alright, let's freaking start, shall we? If anybody has any questions, let me know. Alrighty-dighty. So we're going from this corner, or are we doing that corner? Okay, so I gotta figure out, I guess just start from this corner and work our way down. I think we started with red there, so let's start with purple and go from there. It'd be cool if you guys did nails with me, too. Appreciate it if you did, because that'd be cool as fuck. How's everybody's weekend gone so far? Dude, these are going to be so bomb once we get these on. You know what I mean? It's going to look so cool. Okay, so... okay, I might have to redo the color at the top. So we'll add a red here at the top. So I'm going to really give us some nice... and these aren't really swirls. They're just like that. And then we're going to do that all the way down. So it's going to come all the way down. So hopefully it looks good, huh? I lurk first time chatting in here. My baby Nail tech, your work is great. Thank you. Kylie, hello. How is it? I'm not a nail tech, lovely. I'm just a nail enthusiast, nail artist. That's all. I just love what I do. I never had the desire to do nails on people. But I love creating, so I do this and it's really good, like, therapy. Alrighty, dighty, let's get our... Oop. Okay, so the way you want to do it is you want it towards you, right? So we want the lines to, while we're looking at it straight on, that's where we want the cat eye. We want the cat eye to be straight on when we're looking at it. For some reason, I have a little... Alright, let's see if that works. Okay, there we go. There we go. Nice. And then you're going to take your little flash cure and you're going to flash each one for about 10 seconds. And just make sure you keep it away from your gels so that way you don't... Yeah, I'm not really a, like... You do nails too? Clybourne? Is that your name? Nice to meet you guys. I'm glad you're here. Writing squad. Hi, J-Rob! Oh, happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. And I just noticed, too. I have a big piece of glitter right here on the side that's poking out. That's gonna drive me nuts. But it's okay. So all I'm doing is just wiping my brush off, and you can use a wet, like so. Add a little bit of alcohol, and then just pressure. And you can clean it every time. I just wipe it on there, so that way I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, next up is the lighter purple, and then we're going to go into the blue purple. And I think with these ones, I might make it a little bit bigger since we have so much room. Now, all you're going to do is follow the exact pattern for each color. How are you, J-Rob? How is everybody? And yesterday it took me 4 hours to do 3, but we only have 2 nails today, so. And I've decided that I'm going to do my, oh my gosh, my little short that I wanted to do, my little tutorial. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to do it on a smaller nail, on a smaller scale for you guys. Oh yeah, this is going to look so cool. And I thought the other one was going to look cool. Okay, we're going to move. There we go. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? It looks so cool. I'm gonna bring that. Okay. A lot of curing, but for the most part, we're just flash curing. You know what I mean? You're doing good? Yay. I'm so glad, babe. Now, the colors for this set what happened was I had made a set prior to this on a smaller scale, and I love long nails, and I do long 5XL nails all the time. And so I had to make sure that I did go all out and do a 5XL, full entire 5XL set. So that's what we're doing today, and we're doing just the abstract, type nail art. So come hang out with me. Hi, T Camp, how are you? You love the colors? Woohoo, I'm glad. Okay, so same thing again. We're just going to follow that same pattern with these colors. And you can map it out first and then add more color as you're going down. So we'll map it out, get our color where we want it. And then, if you have a bubble or anything, make sure you pop that because that's not going to work for us. So we're going to take our color and we're going to fill that in. So we have enough cat eye in there to do what we need to do. And we want to keep them little roundabout things in there as much as possible. How are you guys? How was your Sunday so far? That is a beautiful purple. Oh, my Lanta. And you definitely want to make sure you're coming right over that edge, too. And then you also want to make sure you have enough coming to the edge of the nail as well. Oh, look how gorgeous those colors would be with like a pink. Ah, don't do that, Crystal. Let's see. Okay. Whew. I did that last night, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, like I said, you want it to be on this side, so when it's facing you, it's coming outward. There we go. Got it. Nice. I picked up the wrong one because they're right beside each other. I do that all the time. I'm curing off to the side. Oh yes, Amazon. This is a pack of 600 5XL square nail tips you can get on Amazon. I forget the brand though. And they're really nice because these type of ones fit my cuticle because I kind of have a square nail bed when it comes to my thumbs. So these actually fit compared to like some of the other ones I have are so rounded that like they don't fit and it drives me bonkers. I see. Hi, Wanna Be Natural. Thank you for coming. I only shop on Walmart. Amazon has so much more. Well, Walmart might have them, but I don't know. Because there's a lot of things that, like, I didn't even know Walmart had. Alright, so next up we're going to be doing the blue. Can you guys see the colors? So I'm doing the blue. Now, this blue and this purple I just did are from Varnail. I do have a code with them. Okay. Whoop, we don't want that much on there. Alright, same thing. We're just going to keep following that line. This is the best, like, I mean, any nail art really is nail therapy in my eyes, to be honest. For me, at least. You know, whether it's acrylic, it's painting, it's, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get this. Now you can do thick lines. So some of them I kind of want to do thick, and some of them I kind of want to do not. So I think what I'm going to do is take this blue and make it a little bit thicker. Now I'm making sure I'm adding enough of this cat eye. Now you don't want to go over that other color either, guys. If you go over that other color, then you're not going to see it very well. But you still want to make sure you have a good amount on there. Nice. Okay. I'm going to keep bringing them right up front so that way they're not. There we go. And I noticed yesterday, you really got to like hold it there so that way it really makes the cat eye pop. You know what I mean? Because if not, and some of your cat eye is not really popping that much, you know what I mean? Like in certain areas. So just kind of hold it there and it'll strengthen that cat eye up. Oh yeah. That looks gorgeous. Look at that blue, guys. And you want it to go with the way that is. Okay, let's get that. Okay. We can be a little bit faster today. It reminded me of Lisa Frank. Yeah, that was what I did on my last set. Hi, Lizmar. Also, what kind of theme are you going for? This is called the PUCCI-STYLE nail art, but I made it neon rainbow cat eye, and I used 18 different color cat eyes. Yes. That was the plan, too, because I hadn't seen this style nail art done with the cat eyes yet in this such way. Iconic. Hi. Thank you for the sunshine. Jared. I don't know. It was a weird brand. How long? I'm not a nail tech. I'm just a nail enthusiast. Basically, I'm a nail artist, guys. I have no desire to be a nail tech at all. Alright, next up is this super dark blue. Now, this one is definitely a different consistency. It's a lot thicker, so it's a little bit different. So let's map out our color. And then we can go ahead and add the rest of that color on here after we map it out. And you can do like that where you don't go all the way down with the colors, but I kind of want all the colors to be, you know, the main focal point. But once I get all of these on, do you know how cool this is going to look? It's probably going to be another bomb set that... And I try to make sure that the colors are evenly distributed too, for the most part. And then I'm going to take this cat eye and we're going to round it out. Now, see, one thing you want to try to do is you don't want straight lines, really, when you're doing this, to be honest with you, unless you want it that way. Alright, let's activate it. That blue is gorgeous. That's the only thing about, like, these cat eyes, though, is you obviously, you gotta take your time. It's not, like, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's bring this up here. And when I'm looking at it dead on, I want it to really pop when I'm looking at it. There we go. Nice. I'm so excited. It does have a psychedelic vibe. The blue is beautiful, huh? I'm curing over here so I don't cure my stuff, guys, so bear with me here. I'm just kind of, like, curing a little bit, going down and making sure it doesn't move. Because if you don't cure the cat eye right away, the more it sits, the more it spreads. So always keep that in mind as when you're doing any type of, like, intricate nail art with cat eye. Okay, now we're going to go to teal. And because this is such a big nail, we might have to go in with the nail, I guess, if that makes sense. With the colors, I mean. But yes, 18 colors, baby. Now, like I said, you can make them bigger, smaller. You don't have to make them all the same size. I'm going to actually take this green. You can make it big in some spaces and not. It's abstract, guys, so, like, it really doesn't matter. Just make sure it's, like, evenly distributed. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so gorgeous. We're gonna make another space here. That way we can get a little bit more of the, not the swirl, but it doesn't go flat, if you will. Oh, that's so gorgeous, you guys. Holy shnikes. Ugh. It's so gorgeous. And I love the ones, like the one I'm doing right now, which is also like a shimmer. But that cat eye just is like, boom shakalaka. And I did realize that I do have another blue. I have like a blue purple one that I forgot I had. And then I'm just kind of moving it if there's spaces that I need. And I go in and out with my magnet here. This is so cool. I'm so excited you guys are here. Shout out to all of you here. Nails by T Kemp also has a channel, guys. So go check her out. Lolly, you have one too, don't you, babe? Look at that, dude. It just melts my heart. Like all these colors, like the fun colors. I can't get enough of it, you guys. This definitely helps your anxiety too. Okay, so the one I'm going to be using is a little bit more on the green side instead of the blue side, but it's not it's not sparkle. This one is a flat shimmer. Excuse me. Okay, so at the bottom, I'm going to take this and we're going to just bring it to the side here. You want to make sure you're getting right up to the edge of that side so that way the whole nail is covered, you know what I mean? Oh, hi! Guys, this is Huncho Savage. She is freaking hilarious, you guys. You have no idea. They were on live last night. The live was banging, okay? And I was telling them that I was laughing so hard that I was trying to plug in my phone, and I ended up trying to plug in my Mountain Dew can to the wall instead of my phone. It was fucking hilarious, dude. And I almost pissed my pants. They were having me laugh so hard, I literally almost peed my pants, and I'm not even kidding. I'm like, ah! Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I am going to... Alright, hold up. There we go. This is fucking gorgeous. I'm just like, oh, I know. Sometimes I do too, depending on how tired I am, but for the most part, like, I know that sometimes, like I said last night, sometimes I get so into the thing, I forget to talk or breathe, for that matter. But, like, it's always fun when you have somebody else on the live with you, too. You know what I mean? Oh, my God, look at that. Oop. There we go. Oh, my Atlanta, Georgia. Tell me that's not gorgeous. So, like I said, I'm curing off to the side here, guys, because I don't have enough room for you guys to see it, but... Dude, it was a blast last night. Y'all were something else, I'm telling you right now. Aw. Nellie's work is gorgeous, guys. Chatter, hi, how are you? Hi, want to be natural. Hello, hello, hello. These are the nails Savage that I was doing yesterday before I come into your guys' live. Freaking crazy, I know. Took me about 4 hours just to do those. But I'm a little bit faster now, though. I'm going to set this in the lamp for just 10 seconds, maybe 30. Just so that we can get those... This is called the PUCCI-STYLE nail art. Is like a trending nail art for nails. You're okay, babe. No worries. I usually, if something happens and I have to pause the like live or whatever, I will go back and watch it, and then watch it until the very end. I do that for every live. Aw, thanks, lovely. Hi, Cola. Look at these colors together, though. Don't you think those colors look bomb together, though? Just those colors alone look so pretty. Next up is the green. I'm so excited for this green. So excited for this green. Okay, so this green is a glow green. Look at this green. Ugh, so gorgeous. Now this one is a bit different, like, than the other ones I did. That was a little bit more integral, the ones I did yesterday, but you could still do this and still have a good amount of fun, you know, creating a style like this. And you just keep following the pattern. It's quite easy and simple, you guys. Now, like I said, you can either make it big or you can make them small. You don't have to make them the same. So I'm always going to bring this down to like it's not going to cut off. It's going to slant down a little bit, so it gives the color a little bit more oomph, I guess, if you will. Look at that green, though. Like, ugh. I am not a green person, but when it comes to this green is one of my favorites. And I'm just making sure I have enough of that cat eye in there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh. I almost want to make it like a thicker green. So we at least have one. Yeah, let's make it like a thicker. Let's make her a little bit on the thicker side. Oh, so gorgeous. Like, come on. What is everybody's favorite color? Tell me, I want to know. Tell me, I want to know. Mine is purple, but I am really loving yellow lately. I don't know why, I just am. Okay, so we're going to bring this out. And what you don't want is you don't want a line like this. You want to keep that, like, the little, like, humpy humps that are going like that. That is what makes it super unique and different, is each one that you do. And brings that style out more, you know? All shades of pink. Nice. Black for you. Okay, I know Nellie's is blue. Oh, thanks. Hi, Nicole. Oh, wait, that's Cola. I can't wait to put them on for you guys and show you guys the glow. Because I will be wearing them once I get them on. Oh my god, see? Do you see that green, you guys? Like, ugh. And it's all about how you also have your magnet too. Because sometimes it can make just a straight line, but you really honestly don't want it to make a straight line. You want it to follow the lines that you have there. You know what I mean? There we go. And you really want it to, like, come to life, you know? So if you have to just kind of redirect it. Oh my god. Beautiful. Hi, Katie Cat. Yeah, I'm definitely liking, like, a bright neon yellow. I really, 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 really want to find a cat eye that is bright neon cat eye shimmer jelly. It's got to be like this, though. Like this bright, but neon shimmer jelly freaking, like, sparkle cat eye, because, yeah. Alright, I'm going to clean the ZBrush. Super simple and easy. Alright, we're going to get into our lime green, which is not a sparkle. It's more of a, it's like a dull shimmer, kind of like my blue was. And this one is really going to give us that nice example of the color difference. You know what I mean? And it's all about how much pressure you add to your brush. So the more pressure you add, the bigger the line. The less pressure, the smaller the line. So always keep that in mind too when you're doing, like, line work or any type of stuff like this. The pressure is always going to play a huge role in how big and how small your lines will be. Which I'm heavy-handed, so a lot of the times for me, I end up making super huge lines for no reason. And then, so when we start doing this, what's going to happen is once we get to the side of the nail, it's just going to keep going and going and going, but getting shorter and shorter and shorter until, you know what I mean? It's gonna look freaking bomb diggity. Okay. Look at that green though. Like, tell me that that green doesn't absolutely show you that beautiful transition between that freaking, that freaking color. Dude, right? Hi, Foxy, Fox. I'm teaching you, girl. I don't know if I can teach you, but I'll teach you now. With your magnet, what you want to do, like I said, is you want to take your magnet and you want to kind of leave it there a little bit. Now, this color, as you can see, like I said, is different than these. These are shimmers. This one is like a flat cat eye. So you don't have that sparkle in it, but it's still gorgeous because it's like a shimmer. But you're going to have to go... I want it facing me, so when I'm looking at the nail, I don't see any jelly or like dark parts, if you will. So when I go like this, I want it to glow like no other. And you just kind of have to keep messing with it. Now, if I didn't like that, you see how it came to life right there? If I didn't like that, I would take it on the opposite direction and bring those particles back the opposite direction, and then that would give us that nice glow even more. Excuse me. So that really made it like pop. So like right here, you can take this side of it, which will pull them particles to the opposite side, and then come back and it'll really make it pop. And I don't know if you can see that, but you just kind of leave it there, and then if it's too much, move it from this side, and then you'll be able to move it. There we go. But you have to be careful because now we got to come back and fix these, basically. You don't have to, but it really does help. And you're basically just making sure those particles are staying in that area that you want it to be. I have a dark spot right there, but for the most part, the rest of it's good, so... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna leave it just like that. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Hi, Glam. Oh, hi, Cordy. Hi, Brittany. Hi, guys. Oh, my ladies are in the chat. I love it. Shout out to all the new ladies in the chat as well. Ladies and gents, I mean. Now, I'm just making sure... I'm tearing it off to the side, guys, so that way my light doesn't go anywhere. Look at that beauty. Look at the transition, you guys. Like, what? Alright, now we're going to go with our darker color here, which is more of a yellow gold green. Yellowy green, goldy green color. I guess I should have used this one first and then the other one because that's more of the yellow, but hey, what are you going to do? It's still green. It's still green, so it doesn't matter. So like I said before, map out your color and then go in and add more. That way you kind of know where you need to be and you don't have so much on your brush. And then, like I said, too, the more pressure you add, the bigger the line. Less pressure, the smaller the line. As you can see here, I can do a super tiny line right there. And please, if nobody can see or something happens, please let me know in the chat so that way I at least know. I think the color transition is what makes it, I think. Oh my god, it looks so cool! Tell me that don't look bomb diggity. Okay. And, by the way, I got this from Varnail. I think you can get it on Shein. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Woohoo. So we're doing Pucci, the Pucci trending Pucci nail art. And making sure that we light this visage up. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Bring it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Nice. How's everybody doing? I do. I'm very grateful. Oh, hi, Josh. Aw. Let's say, all happy and smiling. Are you? Are you having a good day, my lovely? I miss you. I miss you all. I love you all lots. Lots and lots and lots. And you know what I forgot to do? Fix that freaking line. Excuse me. Oh well. I forgot to fix my little line right there, but it's fine. Look at that rainbow, baby. Whoop whoop. Freaking bomb diggity right here. Z-bomb diggity. Alright, next up we are going with our goldy yellow and then into our the brightest yellow I own in terms of a cat eye. And I like it too because the back is white and sparkly, and I know you guys can't see that, but in real time, or like I'll show you guys in the light. Look at the transition colors. Tell me that's not bomb, guys. Tell me that's not bomb. It's definitely something, obviously, that takes time. But, like, I'm kind of slow sometimes, but still. Even though I'm slow, it still comes out freaking gorgeous. Now, like I said, we don't want to go over the colors. We want to make sure we're keeping those colors just sitting beside each other. And because it's this style of nail art, you can make the lines big, small, 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 big, whatever. Whatever you would like to do. Okay, now for this yellow one, it's going to be a bit different here. Okay, so this whole thing is going to be yellow. This little part right here. Oh my gosh. I'm full of cold, but smiling as ever. Yes, girl, yes. Is it still hot over there? You have been on the missing list too long. My neighbors are... Oh. I don't watch any of that stuff. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, guys. And gents and ladies. It's so gorgeous. Let me move some of this up here. Cordy, I love you. Oh my gosh. Tell me that is not fucking bomb, dude. Excuse my French, but I can't help it. Dude. Hi, Conjure. Conjure's another one, guys. If you are new in the chat, we have amazing ladies in the chat. They all have freaking channels, guys. They all have channels, and if you love keychains and nails, Conjure and Cordy both are making pins and keychains. They have been making some bomb freaking shit, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's move it over this way. Yeah. There's our yellow. my god, dude. Woo! So pretty. A lot easier to do this one than the other ones. It was a little bit more intricate, but... Potty mouth, baby. Nellie's nails she made today are hollow and gorgeous. Hi, Conjure, my love. How are you feeling today, my dearie? Do you like my nails? Oh my god. Ooh! I cannot wait, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Alright, let's go for our beautiful, brighter orangey yellow. Just seeing all the, like, different colors really, like, get me going. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize I had this many cat eyes, to be honest with you, because I always kept saying, I don't have a lot of cat eyes. Until I looked, and I was like, oh my god, I actually do. And I was like, I guess I do have enough. That's why I was like, yeah, we're definitely going rainbow. Especially since I have enough cat eye too that are like actually what do you want to call that? Bright, I guess. Brighter. I tried to get as bright as I could. Some colors I didn't have them, but my lip smacking nails blue wasn't bright enough, so I couldn't use that, but just know I wanted to. But tell me that that's not like the perfect rainbow structure. Now I'm just holding it here so we make it look like really strong. I don't even know if you guys can see the difference on that, but I hope so. Okay, so like I said, I keep it so that way it's facing me. So that glow is right there and, you know, facing me. We don't have any, like, dark spots, per se. You know what I mean? Until we move it, and then it's, like, different when we move it, but... Oh my god, that is so pretty. Oh my god. Hi, Letitia. How are you? Yes. Hi, is it Mamor? Oh, wait. Mamor? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say your name wrong. But yes, ma'am. I love you. I love you, Conjure. Go pamper yourself. You should. You deserve it, babe. I'm just glad you guys came. You know? Sometimes I'm like, my ladies don't love me no more. Just kidding. I am using Varnail, Madame Glam, and La Katrina Nails, Gin B. And these are linked. This is the 48 watt bulb cat eye from Varnail set. And then this one is from the Aurora cat eye set, which I haven't unboxed yet. And then the other colors are from Madame Glam. And then the, these ones are the Glow, the Madame Glam anniversary collection they did last year or something like that, I think. And then the black and the white are the gel paint. I love you forever and always. Look at that, though. Alright, now we're going in with the kind of like, it's lighter orange. Kind of the same as the other one, just not as dark. So we have two oranges, and then we have a pink orange. And I actually opted to go with red in this set, just so that way we had it. Alright, let me know if you guys can't see. So this one is kind of different. because of the brand. So I gotta make sure I get a lot of that color in there so that color stays that color. And this is like, for me, the therapy, the nail therapy you get from this is absolutely insane. And it looks super integral, but guys, it's really not that integral. It is if you make it, but for the most part, anybody can create this. Okay, just making sure we have a good amount on here. Hell yizzle. Hell yizzle! I might, you know what, guys? Lolly, I'm thinking we do this on the pinky too. I don't know, I'm really liking it. Lolly opted for this to be on the pinky. And then I'm like, well, let's do it on this one, and we'll have another abstract looking one, so we have at least one of each, you know? But now, I really like how this looks, but if we did it the opposite direction, that would look cool too. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I love it so much. Oh my god. So I guess it's just, sometimes it's a little hard to kind of keep the color where you need it for it to really freaking turn the color the way that you need it to, but I think we got it, guys. You're eating Chinese? Ooh. I haven't had Chinese in like so long. Hi, Essence. Cocoa later? Like hot chocolate? They should have made more colors. I know. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't make. Like, they should have made a whole ass. Nobody is going to be mad at them making a whole ass glow collection. A whole ass glitter, glow, shimmer collection. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to be mad at that at all. I would be like so stoked if they made them all like that. Like, I just wish. I know they like to do a little bit of everything, like have creams and then shimmers, but if I had a full freaking shimmer, glitter, freaking glow collection, shoot, I'd be running to the thing. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and fill this little spot in. Now, these are kind of similar and kind of not at the same time. This one's a little bit darker. See how much, like, brighter that one is? I could have definitely got away with just using this, but I knew I had 2 colors at least of each one, so I wanted to make sure I actually, you know, did a good fair amount transition colors. Because I think it really pulls together that rainbow effect, you know? Like, it really pulls that together with all the different shades in there and whatnot. Most of them are still neon. They're not all, like, neon, but... And I like to bring it down. I don't like it to end flat, so... God, that is gorgeous, you guys. Holy shnikes. A little hard to see this little guy here, but... There we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. And I think it's cool. I mean, that's just me, but I was like, I gotta at least go big or go home. I really did say that. I think I said that to like a few people. Okay, I'm gonna just put this in here for... Damn it. Let's see. Did I put my hand in it? I did not. Okay, it fell, but it's fine. Okay, it's too heavy, I guess, so. Alright, we're just gonna do 10 seconds on that. And now we're gonna do our orange pink, and then our light pink, dark pink, and then red. And then we're done with that one, baby. Right? Hi, Claire. The chicken? I like that name, that's funny. And green beans. Green beans are good, especially. Mac and cheese is good. Pulled pork. Homemade mac and cheese is like the best. I know, right? Like, I'm not gonna want to take these off, you guys. I'm not. Alright, let's do our orangey pink, which is another glow, which is so gorgeous. Okay, I'm doing it upside down because it gives me a little bit more leverage here. Hello, welcome everybody. I think the pink really gives us like that. Once we get that like dark pink and stuff in there, I think I'm gonna do a big one. I'm gonna do a big pink line, I think. If you're new, we're doing some nail art. This is the infamous PUCCI-STYLE nail art, and this is what we're doing. Oh, so pretty. Just this pink alone is really gorgeous. God, that pink is gorgeous. And the cat eye really freaking flows, guys. Oh my goodness. I challenge anyone to recreate this. It would be cool if somebody recreated this. And like, if you recreate this, you got to tag me on my community tab so I can actually see it, or I'm never gonna see it unless it's circulating around. But if you do this, let me know so I can see your work, man. You know? Alright, shit. Woo! Okay. You're hungry now? Thanks, Glam. Excuse me. Alright, what we don't want is a big patch of pink in the corner. So we're going to make sure we level this out and bring it down the side. Now what I like to do is take this just so that way there is no bulge at the end of this. I messed it up. Sometimes it is what it is, and you gotta kind of mess with it a little bit, but there we go. Because I want it to stay in center with me. Alright, I'm just going to leave that one there. And you want to make sure you're buttoning up the colors right next to each other, too. You don't want any lines in between. Dude, this is probably... I don't want to take... I'm not going to want to take these off. After I get done, I'm actually going to run down to the gas station and show the guys there. Because they always like to see my nails. There's this one older guy. He's so sweet. I think he is from, like, he's older and he's from Vietnam. He's really nice. And he always likes to see my nails. He was like, "Oh, what do you got for me today?" It's the cutest shit ever. And then one day I asked him, I was like, "Do you even really care? Or are you just asking to be nice?" And he was like, "No." He has kind of like an accent to him. He was like, "No, I'm super fascinated." I was like, "Oh, okay." It was funny. Okay, making sure I'm keeping these rounded pots. And I think with this one, I'm not going to do such a big line. Because it's a flat, it's not a shimmer. Oh my god, look at the color on that. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's so worth it, you guys. And you know what I forgot? My dad jokes. I had my dad jokes picked out that I was going to say. Hopefully nobody knew them. And then, yeah, forgot. So, like, these ones are more of a, like, as you can see, a difference in the line versus the shimmer, you know? Which is fine. I'm gonna try. Okay. No worries. If I don't make it back in time for the final reel, I'll come back. Okay, babe. What's One Piece? I don't know what One Piece is, I'm sorry. But sure, definitely go hang with Hubs. Family is way more important than me. But I appreciate you, babe. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in and do this beautiful dark pink, which is the one from Barnail, which is the beautiful darker pink shimmer. And then after this one, we'll do red, and then we'll have to repeat the colors. I really should have made them a little bit bigger, so I didn't have to repeat the colors, but what are you gonna do, right? So with this, you can make them big or small, so I'm gonna make this pink one kind of big. I'm gonna butt it right up against that one. Because I really like this pink so much. This pink right here, Cat Eye, is so gorgeous. Like, this shimmer on this pink is... This 48 watt bob collection from Varnell, I am so fucking grateful I got it. And if you don't have it, you need it. I'm telling you. Oops, sorry guys. Oop. Oh, yeah, that is so gorgeous. Bring it all the way down. Bring it all the way to the side. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Oh, thank you, Iconic, for the sunshine. Yes, this is Cola's favorite color. The blue is Nellie's favorite color. Cordy, like, Conjure, she loves, like, that bright green, orange. Cordy loves. Aw. Thank you, Shasta. Okay, I think I want it right there. I think we're golden. I think we got it, dude. Yeah. The red is really pretty, too. Even though I'm not a red person, the red is really pretty, too. Now, if you don't know, I'm just over here curing it to the side. It is a lot easier doing it this way than something super integral, like freaking swirls. I can't believe, like, school is almost here, you guys. Like, what the freaking A? Like, I feel like the summer went so fast, you know? Okay, we're gonna do this beautiful dark red. And as you see, I didn't do a pink red. I did an actual red, which is from the Halloween collection, I think. Madam Glam. I'm not going to do a very big red. I'm just going to do a small amount because it's so dark. Oh my gosh, how fucking cool is this? I mean, it's nothing like, you know, intricate nail art or anything, but it is something that all of you guys can do. Oh my god, that is fucking gorgeous. Oh, I'm trying to think if I want to do the purple in that. Or if I just want to color that bitch. You know what? Fuck it. Just color it red. Ooh. You think brands would jump at a chance to be with me, you know? Now, this red is Madam Glam. It's from, I think, yeah, this is from the Halloween collection last year. Right? Yeah. Ooh. Are you seeing that move? Like, ah. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Ask me some questions, y'all. You wanna know some? Ask me some shit. But yeah, last night was a blast on Dulce's channel. Like, tell me that doesn't look bomb. And I don't know. I think we're gonna do, we opted for doing, okay, now we're gonna go in with a dark purple. And I gotta do red at the top here. But, what was I saying? Shit, I don't even remember. Now, this purple is the one called Hocus Plum. This is also from the Madam Glam Halloween collection. Hi, everybody. Laxamith? Is that what it is? What made you want to make nails? Great question, Ryan. Let's see. Well, I've always done nails. I always used to get acrylics. Then when I was a little bit younger, I always used to do my own press-ons from like the dollar store and shit. But then I got allergic to the glue. And that was in 2014, 2015. And so I don't know why or for what, but when I got allergic to the glue, I just couldn't wear them anymore. So then I started doing my own colors with regular lacquer and glitter for like the longest time. And I was still getting acrylics too in between, but for the most part, I just love doing nails, but I also love doing art. And I always used to paint with my daughter, and she actually is the one that came up with my name. Sugared Eclipse, she knows how much I love moons and stars and all that, and sugared is because I always did glitter, like I'd sugar the glitter on my nails, and she's actually the one that picked out my name. She's the one that named me. Ironically, which is kind of crazy that she was a small human at that time. I was like 2015, I think, 2016, something like that. It was a long time. Now, I've only been on YouTube for 4 years, but that's about it. And I just noticed that my phone chat is not updating, so bear with me, everybody. Thank you, Conjure. Alright, we're going in with the lighter purple. And then I'm going to go with the blue purple, and we're going to stop at the blue. Ah, shitballs, Batman. Wrong one, Crystal. Well, that was a first. I was looking at my computer instead of what I was doing. So yeah, naturally I just thought I could smush them together, you know. I just wanted to smash art and nails together and see if I could actually do it. You know what I mean? If I could actually do artwork on my nails on tiny canvases, you know. And because where I worked at the time, I couldn't have long nails because I worked and did like machinery and stuff. So I could never have long nails, but I could have short acrylic nails. And so that was where like my acrylics kind of came in. And for the most part, you know, it was okay, but I really, 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 really wanted to do nail art, and I wanted to venture in doing nail art. Like, I always liked makeup and stuff like that, but I was not like beauty oriented at all in terms of like makeup and stuff. I would watch that, but I always wanted to I always wanted to create on YouTube. I'm not ignoring anybody. If I cannot see it, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm actually talking about it. Wait, what did you ask me? What did Laxman ask me? Faye, hello? Aw, thank you for the jewels. Want to be natural. Cleaning up. Hopefully they fix my AC. Yeah, hopefully. Not having AC sucks. Okay, one more purple, guys. We're going to do the blue, purple, and then the red at the top. But I created my channel in like 2013, but I never did anything with it except for there was a double rainbow one time outside of my old house a long time ago. And it was so cool, and I thought it was the coolest thing. So I made a little video and uploaded it. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. I think it was like, yeah, 2014 or something like that when I uploaded that video. Okay, I'm just making sure I have a good amount on here. Can I? let's just say I've worked really fucking hard for everything that I have. Let's just say that. Okay. Almost done. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's good. That's really good. It's not too bad today. It's only 70 something today, and it rained. Alright, let's do the red. And I think we might do a pink up top. I'm pretty sure. Because we might have a little bit more space, and then we're done ski with this nail. But yeah, I definitely feel like I want to do this to the other nail, but then again, I'm like, I don't know. Do we want another nail like this, just the opposite direction? You guys know me, I always have to do opposites. So pretty. Okay, make sure it's good. Ooh. The red is really pretty. I mean, I'm just grateful to even be here. Because honestly, I didn't think I would be. You know? So the fact that I'm even here right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I want it facing me, damn it. There we go. But I think for the most part, I don't know about all you guys, but, you know, I never thought of myself being on YouTube, but it has helped. Hi. Hi, Josh. Thank you. Nelia misses you. Oh. I left earlier and came back. Oh my god. Ah, hi, Brittany. Oh, you were on the green. Gotcha. That was a while ago. Nice. Thanks for coming back. Alright, all I'm going to do is add a little bit of that dark pink, and then we're done. We are done with this nail, except for the lines that we got to put in it. We're just putting seldom lit lines. We're not going to be doing a bunch, but we're going to take like either the white or the black and add some of our lines that goes with the PUCCI nails. Oh my gosh, love it, dude. Isn't it cool? Oh, dude. So cool. Super intricate, I know, but why not, right? If you guys, you know, redo it, please freaking tag me so I can see your work. Oh, come on. Okay, this is a lot harder than I thought it was. Hold on. Oh shit, this one's actually harder than I thought, guys. Okay, I might have to add some more on there. Okay. We're leaving it at that right there. Okay, love. Have fun. Hi, sunshine. Why did it say that? Hi, Maria. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, there she is. Alright, I'm gonna put her in for a full freaking whatchamacallit, and then we're gonna go in and do the pinky. That's why I said grab your drink, grab your snack, grab your blankie. Here's these guys. Aren't they cute? Oh my god. This one's a smaller nail, so it's not gonna take it long. But do we want to do the swirls opposite end, or do we want to do something different, like on the pointer? What do we want to do? I know, right? I was like, oh my gosh. But this is like just whatever. I just did random shit on that one, literally. Hi, Limby. I think that's how you spell your or say your name. And I am doing a full cure on that because I just want to make sure they're fully cured. Shout out to all my mods and shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to the 37 of y'all in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. It does help so much. So I did do white and black lines just to see what I liked. And then I put hollow on them just to see if we wanted to make them pop even more. So we either do white, because Lolly said do one white with black, like one with white lines, one with black lines, one with white lines, and so forth, so on. And then also the hollow. We could do one or two that have hollow on them, or we do them all with hollow. I don't know. What do you think? All right, there she is. 18 different colored cat eye abstract PUCCI-STYLE nail. 5XL, baby. 5XL. Look at that set. Da-na-na. Da-da. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that. Tell me that ain't banging, dude. Same, but different direction. Mod doesn't see the chat. What do you mean? Barry, what you mean, girl? Ooh, okay, we'll go this way so it goes in that way, and that'll be our only abstract nail. Alrighty, let's frickin' do this. Alright, so we're gonna use the Gen B Ivory Base Gel number 1. Oops. Nasty comment above. Oh. I gotcha. The abstract's your favorite? I'm gonna make that the one that is the, like, focal point, basically, of the set. Alright, right now I am just adding base coat. So that way the colors are smooth and it helps it stick to the nail and it doesn't peel. And like I said before, if you're polishing your nails, start from here down and then work your way up so you're not going to have all that polish go into your cuticles. Cuticles, you know? Yeah. Now, this is the first time I've used this Gen B base coat. I have not used it before. It does have a little smell to it, not gonna lie. It's not like that bad. I can deal with it, but it does have a little smell to it. Now, I don't know if anybody else has this Gen B one, but it's not bad. It's just sometimes that can get a little annoying. But it's not, you know, like bad. Okay, I'm just taking out that excess. You want to take out all that excess off the sides so you don't not mess up your whatchamacallit, shape. I want to do my nails tonight, but giving them a break. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to give them a break, though. Because, like, most of the time, like, I always use this hand and never this hand to do anything. You know what I mean? So I really need to start using my opposite hand for stuff because that way my other hand can... Okay, while that is in there, Conjure, my lovely, did you and your bestie switch live times today? No? I was always going at 4:44, my lovely. She always goes at 11:11 in the morning on Sundays. She always likes to go at that time because it helps her. And I typically do anywhere between 3:33, 4:44, 1:11, whatever. I used to go at 11:11. I did. I used to go at 11:11. So yes, you are right. But yeah, she recently just changed it. I have to go to the bathroom, guys. Be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Mods, be there for the chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Woo! My kidneys are not loving me right now. What? What happened? Oh. If I'm not doing them, I love to watch. Yay! I'm glad you're here. 11:11, I always do, those types of numbers. It's always been a part of my life, and I'm very spiritual like that. So, oh wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, the white. Where'd you go? Alright, we are using the white polish. It's always been a thing. Always, always. How's everybody doing? I was gonna look up some dad jokes because I thought I saved it and I didn't, but I'm like, I don't have time to fuck around, so. I'm like, do it, get it done. I love this white, you guys. It's so sparkly, and the back is white. Hi, Alice! Yes, I do. I wear 4XL, 5XL. How are you, Alec? How are you? I missed you. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you and Cordy are here. Oh, my ladies are here. All my wonderful ladies are here. Do, do, do. And shout out to all the new subbies. Hello. Welcome. And shout out to all the people who have been subscribed. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's drag this up. I'm trying to go real light so I don't fuck it up. We just need like a light, like, you know, a lightness. Alright, hold on. Hold on. So how many years, if you're in the chat and you do nails, how many years have you done nails? I've done nails for a really long time, but I've only been on YouTube almost 5 years. Now that I think about it. I met a lot of these ladies before I started my channel. And then I started my channel. A lot of these ladies have been with me since the beginning. Okay, so I have a few of these like bigger glitters right here. I'm actually gonna break them up because you don't want those there. This is just for the background, guys, so I kind of want to make sure I don't have any lines or anything. Oh shit. Oh shit. See these like little holes? If I can just get them to cooperate, I'll be good. That's the only thing I hate about doing polish like this. Especially down here. It's like, because you have to make sure that you do not leave this here, and it just needs to flow into itself. Ooh, we got it. Okay, great. Hold on, I'll check chat in just a second, everybody. Hi, Jeff Michael. How are you? The guys thought it was great, Christine. I think it gave me a good look in the meeting. Aww. Conjure made you a thingy? That's so sweet. You guys are awesome. My ladies are amazing in here. My ladies are absolutely amazing in this beast. Alright, I'm gonna level it out. Painting is your worst nightmare? Really? Thanks, Alice. Oh, 6 years on and off? Nice. You started as a child. I started late in life. I didn't start doing anything like paint. Like, I used to paint, right? However, I never, I would draw and stuff, but, nothing, nothing substantial, if you will. It's just, doodles here and there. So it wasn't, I always wanted to do it, though, because it was in me. I could do it if I really put my mind to it. You know what I mean? But, thank you, Conjure. 15? Not anymore. Wow. Nice, Lolly. Broken Pieces, hello. Thank you for the jewels. Oh, a sunshine and the little snap heart. How do I do that? Like this, right? I am using my double trouble brush from Ball Pit because it's got the cleanup on it, and I love that it has the cleanup on it. And I got these from my lovely, amazing bestie Conjured Up Nails. We're almost out of the lamp. Everybody, this is what I did. We are at part 2 of the PUCCI nail trend. PUCCI-STYLE nail trend, and I did cat eye. 18 different cat eye rainbow colors. And so this is what I did. And I didn't realize how intricate it really was until last night when it took me 4 hours just to do those 2. I love you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. And some of them glow in the dark too, so that's great. Okay, so we're going opposite direction as the thumb. So instead of going this way, we're going the opposite direction. Just like we did on this one. So, okay. Hopefully I can do this. I got this. I can do this. I can do opposite direction. So, if I'm drawing it like this, that means wait. No. I gotta draw it from this side, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put our first one down. So, It's a little confusing. Just a little bit. Shout out to the 25 y'all in here. What up, what up? Thanks, Glam. Hi, Georgia. Georgia Nails Cheer. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to you guys. My name is Sugar. It's nice to meet you guys. What do we start with? Purple. Okay, so we started with purple on that one and red on this one. So I guess we're starting with purple again, since we started with red on that one. Yep, we're gonna start with purple again. Even though I kind of wanted it to be opposite. You know what? No. Let's start with red and go from there, because I want it to be opposite. You know what I mean? I started with purple last time, so I want the colors to be reversed on the opposite direction. So instead of having the blue, like the blue and that be down here instead of up here. So that way it's completely reversed. What am I doing? Red. Okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put our actual color in. And we gotta go... Okay, I went down this way, so I gotta go this way now, right? Or no. Wait. Should I do it like this? So it'll actually be... Because we're doing opposite, so it's gotta go this way. Alright, hold on. I confused the hell out of myself. Okay. So when the nails are on, with my first one, I went down like this. So I actually have to start this way. Okay. I can do this. I got this. It's fine. Okay, so we just have to start in this position. Okay, let's start here. And then I'll have to fix it this way. Whew, God, that was like, I don't know why that like hurt my brain for a second there. If I can see it, I'm good, but then my brain's like freaking out, like, what are you doing? Does your brain ever do that, or is that just me? I do overthink a lot, though. I do overthink a lot, for sure, for sure. Okay, I always like to bring it down on the side. And then this time, we're going to follow it this way, all the way down. Okay. And then the purple will go up there with the pink. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this, shall we? First step. I love this magnet. I really thought about doing like the water beads. How do you do that? Like, they're not called beads, but you know what I mean? Like the oh my gosh, where you do the magnet and it looks like water. I thought about doing that on all of them just to kind of give it a cool looking type of thing, but then I couldn't find it because I have them somewhere. And I'm just curing this down here, guys, because I don't want to cure my colors. Excuse me. There she is. Da-na-na. Okay. I'm going to plug my actual light, my little tiny lamp in so she doesn't die on me. Yeah. No. I'm not done yet, but... Oh, got ya. Okay. Shut the door, please. Love you. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, hubby's going for a ride. Okay. Next up, dark pink. Oh, actually, let's do our purple so it's done. We're going to do our dark purple. Now, do you guys think you could do this? I think you can do this. I think I might make this purple quite big. But we still need to make sure we have the... So cool. And then that little part will be the lighter purple. And then that way that whole corner's done. Because last time I think I left it. Alright, we're going to take a sky. Now, like I said, I want to try to see it. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. I would say it's kind of hard doing it like this. For the most part. Not too hard, but I'm really trying to make sure that is like... Because this is a beautiful color. It has almost like a blue shift to it. But it's purple. Oh! Lolly! Ah! We have a new member! Yes, Barry, try it, try it, try it. Thank you. Welcome to the Sugar Fam. Hello, hello. I'm so excited. Aw, thank you, love. That's so sweet. You guys are awesome. Thanks for, like, staying with me and doing this with me. Appreciate it. So, I kept mine to where I could see the cat eye. Right? Like, I could see the cat eye. Oh my gosh, I have a hair. I can see it. I have a cat hair. It's driving me nuts. But I keep it so, like, when it's facing me, the glitter is still visible. Like, the cat eye is really visible. Let me make sure I put a good amount on this side part, or it's going to drive me nuts and it not work. Okay. Alright, got it. Woo! Hi, Jess! Lolly became a member. Everybody say hello to Lolly. Lolly is part of the member fam now. I have 2 membership things. Where you guys get, like, more perks and stuff. I will be putting up a new video, which will be out on Tuesday. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and do our bright, beautiful, dark pink. This is Cola's favorite color. And this one is from the Varnail collection, the 48-watt bulb collection. I'm excited. Okay, I might have to do this upside down. Maybe not. Now, you can also do this and make sure you keep your little round parts in there. And then I take it down the side like that. And I also kind of like maneuver it like so. And you want to make sure that that color, there's no white in between the colors either. Nice. It's so pretty, that pink. And I'm not a pink person. Conjure loves pink too. She definitely loves pink. Cordy loves like orange and yellow. Right, Cordy? Glam loves all colors. Nellie's blue. Jess, what's your favorite color, love? I'm like into yellow too. Like, if I could find a bright-ass neon yet. Well, actually, I did. Guess who has a bright-ass neon collection that is like a full bright neon jelly cat eye? Freaking Zule, guys. Zule. Thank you. I know, right? Bomb diggity, baby. Woohoo. Thanks, Contra babes. Pink, probably, or purple. Nice. Purple's my favorite, too. But yellow, I have been, like, super duper into, like, that super bright yellow. It's funny, because my hoodie is, like, a peachy type color. See my hoodie? It looks orange on here, but it's more peach. And guess what? Sandra would love my hoodie. Because of the color, it's so pretty. It's, like, super duper bright. It looks so orange, but it's peach. It's peachy. Okay, let's go ahead and do our lighter pink. And then we'll do our orange pink and move along the colors. Now this one, I'm not going to do such a thick line of this one because of the pink. Oh, these are gonna look bomb when I put these on, you guys. Because this is not a shimmer, guys, it's not going to show up like the other one. So I have to make sure I have a good enough of that, like, shimmer in there. Hold on one sec. I need my alcohol. So I do use alcohol to clean my brush. Okay, let's see how much we got in here. So, like, this one's a little bit more, like, liney. Because it's not, like, a full shimmer. Can we see it? Okay, I think I got it as good as I'm gonna get it. Shit. Okay. Hi, Sandra. Hi, guys. No worries, love. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be driving for a long time again? Drive safe, my love. You just did your feet conjure? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you guys what I pulled for mine. Sandra, look at my hoodie. Hold on. It's this color, but it's actually peach and it's really pretty. Let me show you real quick the colors I pulled for my feet. So, I'm not going to do my feet live, okay? Just, as soon as I saw my hoodie, Sandra, I told my, mom, I was like, oh my god, Sandra would love this color. Okay, so I'm going to use these colors, okay? We're going to use, this is the Y2K bundle from Barnell Hema Free, and then this is the bright yellow, and then I'm going to use this style purple, which is kind of like a lighter purple. However, I'm then going to take my toppers, like these ones, the real pretty different colored ones, and I'm going to use this over the colors, and I'm going to marble them. I'm going to have marble toes, but I haven't done it yet because I wanted to do my long nails first. But yeah. Did you send me a message too? Just kidding. I love it when I see all this. One time somebody asked me why my desk was so dirty and the only thing that was on my desk was this. And they're like, why is your desk so gross? And I'm like, it's not. It's just got gel polish on it. That's all. Okay, we're going to be doing our orange pink, which is our glow. And I think I'm going to make a big one of this one. So I'm going to outline it and then fill it in. Oh, that color's gorgeous. Okay, like I said, you don't want to see, like, no white in between those colors. Or it's going to look funky. Just make sure you're evenly distributing that color. So that way the cat eye can actually be the same in all places. I hope that makes sense, guys. Because like right now you can see where I have a lot of that excess. So I'm going to try to bring it down as much as I can. Instead of adding to it, you know what I mean? That is so gorgeous. Yes, ma'am. Now, the white and stuff that we're going to put on here is just little lines. Like, it doesn't go the whole... You don't do all of them. You just do it, like, in between certain ones. Does that make sense? Got it. Dun, dun. Sometimes you just gotta fiddle with it. Oh no! I have a floof, everybody. I have a floof. Ah! And I just cured it in there. And I wouldn't have seen it if my lamp wouldn't have caught it, because it glows. And I think it's a hoodie floof, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, got it. Woo! It was kind of big, too. And I think it was where I hit it with my hand, possibly. But alright, let's go with our orange. I can't wait to put this on for you guys, so you guys can see. It finally stopped. I mean, it stopped raining. Is it raining for anybody else? Ooh. If you guys hear that, it is the bike. Now just make sure you're keeping that, and you can add more little like loopy lines if you want to. You don't have to like, I don't like to make it straight, so I will continue to make more of these like bumps, I guess, if you will. I don't think a lot of people understand just how much time nail art takes in general. You know what I mean? Like actual nail art. God, that is gorgeous. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. Thank you, Lolly. Have y'all worked with flake? I'm using it now, and it's the flakes are good depending on what it is. Like what type of flake? Is it the foil flakes, or is it the like the mylar? Which the mylar ones are like super thick. Shout out to my mods as well, guys, and shout out to the new members. Thank you, Lolly. Thank you for becoming part of the sugar family. Now the foil ones, I love. The foil flakes, the ones that like always fly up your nose. Love it. They are my fave. Oh, okay, this one's not really cooperating like I want. Can we see it? Can you see it good? I don't really know. I'm trying. There we go. The only thing is, I gotta get the side now. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Woo! No worries. I definitely want to use the flake. Oh, yeah, you made it back. I definitely want to use more of the flakes, but I kind of like the way that the foils are, the foil flakies, but I actually like the mylar too. I don't like the mylar as much though. I have the like chips of shells. The abalone shells? Is that what you mean? Alright, we got the next orange, which is like a yellow orange. Kind of somewhat like this one, but a little bit different. So I think I'm going to make this one kind of smaller. It's so pretty. The only thing I hate about these ones is that they're so much lighter. They're pigmented, but they're lighter, if that makes sense. So you're getting more of that silvery cat eye than you are the actual gel color. You know what I mean? Because it's like a jelly. They're still obviously super gorgeous. But hopefully you guys can tell a difference. I don't even know if you can tell a difference on the color or not. But this is not one to cooperate. See what I mean? Like in the center here. You don't want that to be. Shitballs Batman. Okay. Not as bright as I want it, but we're getting there. For some reason, I got like a weird line right there. I'm not really understanding why. That's weird. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a sec. It's kind of hard to see, but then at the same time, it's not. I don't know if that makes sense, but... because we need it to stay this way. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, Crystal. Oh, thank you. Belisa? Is that what it's called? No worries. My husband's back. He didn't go for a ride very long. I don't know what happened, but uh-oh. It's never a good sign when he comes right back. Okay, let's go to the colors I know that work. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. I almost can take this and go this way with it, too. I need Zule's neon cat eyes, you guys. Like, Sandra, did you have her neon cat eyes yet? So far, other than Korean brand, she's the only one that I've seen in actual bright-ass neon cat eye. And the neon yellow that she has is, ugh. I can't get over it, you guys. I know, right? Dang it. It's just these ones, too, that do it, which is drives me bonkers. Oh, he must have forgot something. All I know is this nail set is off the fucking chain. Excuse my French, but I had to say it. And I'm very grateful that I'm putting this work into this because I have also learned what not to do and what to do. So, like I said, I just kind of did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, hold up. Let me see. I'm just looking through it to see if I left any actual... because it looks like I left a line right there, but I didn't. That's just the cat eye. Okay. That's weird. Oh, you're okay, love. No worries. Her channel is where I met you. I know! I freaking love it. I freaking love it. I don't even think she's seen my channel. Actually, yes, she has. Never mind. Never mind. Look at that, baby. Nice. Oh my god, look how cool this is gonna look. Right? Look how cool that's gonna look reversed, you guys. OMG. This is greatness. Greatness. Alright, goldy yellow. Here we come, baby. Sandra, for whatever reason, I seriously thought that you had those cat eyes. I don't know why, but I did. And I like doing this live so you guys can either do it with me or you know what not to do or what to do. Because a lot of times I'll show you what not to do by doing the things that I do. Okay, so this yellow is more of a goldy yellow. Oh, shit. So when you're making the turns, you want to make sure you got that right up in the corner, those like little spots, so that way it will actually be the way you need it to be, baby. Oh, look at that, you guys. Oh. Go back up, what the hell? I had it perfect. See it? Oh, no! There we go. Oh, scared me, guys. Because you want it to be like this, like I keep saying. Look at me, I messed with it now. Shit. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't want it like in a line though. I want it to follow the thing. Okay. Oh, hell. I know, right? The pink? I think you're behind. Behind. Alright. Come on, let's bring it up to the top here. As soon as I get it up here, I'm not touching it. So I say. Not touching it. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it! I'm a faffer. I'm a faffer. Glam, I think you might be behind? Maybe not. Or are you just saying the pink brings it together? Yes. If that's what you're saying, yes, absolutely. The pink does bring it together. Especially when you look at it in the lamp and it's like, like a neon. You know what I mean? Typically when I do this, I want to see it all go, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, next up is our green. Woo! So excited for this. Now, this is from the 48 watt bob collection as well. This is the green from that collection. And I'm actually going to make this a bit wider. Just a bit though. This would be cool layered too. Like if somebody like glam when you do your layered look, it would be cool to do this like as a layered like background. I mean, you're gonna be putting some long ass hours into it, but to do like a layered background and make this the way the background is, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Shit. Come on. I had to mess with it, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna just deal with it like that. Hi, Claire. I can't wait to put on that green. That bright green. That's another fave of mine. I will do a big, thick, dark green color. Like a thicker line than what I just did. Oh, yeah. And y'all, if is it going out, in and out, in and out? You guys can't really see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Please let me know. Okay, now we're gonna go in with that like non-shimmer green. This one, I'm gonna go tiny. And just do a tiny. I am holding my breath, y'all. I'm like, It's so pretty though. Oh my gosh. So I appreciate you guys staying and being here, coming in and out, do whatever you gotta do. Can you guys see that? No. It's definitely different. Okay, we got it. Hi, sorry. How are you? How's everybody doing so far? I wish I was a lot faster when I'm painting, but I am not. So we might have to layer or like redo the color, like the red and the pink maybe, depending. But I'm gonna make this green. I'm gonna do a big thick one in the center here for some reason. I just want to. So let's go around. And then bring it down. Now this color right here is the glow green from Madame Glam. I don't know what it is with this green, but I love it. So I'm gonna make a big... I'm not typically a green person, however, for some reason this green is just gorgeous, dude. Whew! That is gorgeous, dude. I would say that would be about the only hard part about this is making sure that you can get it down into like those spots. There we go. Yeah. Haha. No worries. You don't ever have to say sorry. Hi, Nelly, you're still here. Oh, you're still here, Nelly. Thanks for coming back. I didn't think you were here, but that's okay. Did you fall asleep? It is hard to stay on live with somebody that's going. I don't even know how long it's been, to be honest with you. I really don't. I made tag team it and just put a top coat on here. I didn't know. Didn't know yet. Alright, we're going in with teal. We're going in with the non-shimmer teal. This one, I'll just do like a little bit of a line. Look at that. That really brings it together. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Okay. I mean, look how much it moves, though. Shit. Come on. Oh shit, this one is a lot harder for some reason. Oh, there we go. Can you guys see it good? I feel like it's not really lighting up the way I want it, but there we go. See, that's what we're talking about right there. Please do not fuck it up. There we go. Yeah. You like it? I think so too. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna put these on and go down to the gas station. And if anything, like, if you guys are down for it, you can stick with me till the end, or I could just put the colors on and put a top coat on, or we can do the white and all that as well, depending on, you know, whatever you guys want to do. Alright, I'm going in with the glitter teal now. The shimmer. The shimmer. Most of these shimmer colors, like you see like this, are the Varnell colors. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna just bring this down more. So it kind of looks like a drape, I guess. Alright, for the most part, if I don't bring this out and around, we're gonna lose that shape. And I think we need to... Sorry, I went over the line. If I were a nail set, this would be it. If Sugar was a nail set, this would be it. You know? Ooh, I love it. There we go. Nice. Any ideas for your other hand? Not yet. What do you think we should do? Well, I kind of wanted to practice some acrylic too after this, but I do have a giveaway I'm going to be doing. Not tonight, but we're going to be doing like a little bit of a Varnell giveaway. They sent me an extra package for you guys. So, and it's the only way I can give back at this current moment right now, other than like watching your videos and stuff. What'd you say? Aw, thanks, Starry. I appreciate that. It is, it's like clouds. It's like rainbow clouds almost, you know? It's kind of what it reminds me of, rainbow clouds. Okay, let's take this. See how like skinny this line is? You can make it that short too, or that thin. You don't have to, but if you did bigger colors, or you know what I mean, if I made them bigger, then it would be different. But alright, I'm just gonna fill this in. Leave that tiny. And then bring this out. Alright, we're gonna take this and nice. There we go. You guys see that? That's what we want. Shitballs Batman. It's kind of getting hard. Oh my, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. I need it to be in the middle. Okay, as long as that is bright. It's just not bright on the side. In this little area right here. I don't know why. Guess I don't have enough. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, can you guys see that? Hopefully. There we go. Got it. Shit. Woo! Goodness. Kind of hard. It does, don't it? Dude, shout out to the 25 y'all in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. As soon as I put that top coat on, I don't know. Unless you guys are here for it, depending on how long it is. I don't even know how long I've been live. Does anybody know how long I've been live? I have no idea. No idea. We have one more blue. And then 3 purples. And I guess I could have went bigger. I could have made way thicker lines, and I didn't, but that's okay. And actually, I was supposed to use... Oh, well. This one's going to be a tad bit different here. So this is where it gets shorter and shorter. So this is where you kind of wrap it. Make it a little bit more round, or it just really depends on how you want to do it. You know what I mean? They don't all have to be the same. You definitely want them little, like, bubble look. Just to make them different as you're doing it. You know what I mean? Because technically I was supposed to use this blue before I use that dark blue, but I messed it up a little bit. Holy shnikes. It's definitely hard once you start getting close with the roundness of it. It's definitely getting harder to make it, like, make the cat eye pop. You know what I mean? Shit. Ah! Guys, come help me. Shit. Okay, there we go. Got it. Shit. How about sunflower theme for next? Ooh. I have been wanting to do a sunflower set because I haven't yet. I have never done a sunflower set ever. Hi, Coco Gamer. But I did get some little sunflowers, actually, that we could use. Look at that. Oh, my Lance, Georgia. I'm going to set her in the lamp for just a second and give my hand a little bit of a breather. My hand's cramping up. But Nelly, she's done some amazing. These colors would be, I know, right? Definitely Lisa Frank vibes for sure. Look at this. Just, oh my god. I think this is the shit. And like the pinks on this one are not giving what they are over here. Because now I know what I gotta do with those types of cat eyes. Because it's definitely a separate cat eye. But, oh my god. That's a record. I think I've done 25 cat eyes on it now. I have a really random sunflower growing next to my house. Ooh, that's cool. My favorite celebrity? I don't have a favorite celebrity. What's your favorite celebrity? Alright, purple, purple. Alright, we're going to be doing the blue, purple. I cannot wait to wear these, you guys. Like, when I'm doing nails, and I'm, like, really... Oh, shit. And I'm really, like, actually zoned into doing nails, I forget to talk, guys. I really do. Everybody's like, Sugar's so good at talking when she's live. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh, that purple's so gorgeous. It's like the perfect purple. You know what I mean? Oh, so pretty. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Whoo! There we go. Got her. Do ya? I don't like. I just am like la 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 la. Typically, I'd be like la 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 la, but if I'm really concentrating, I will lose all. My mouth will just not move. I have a lot of things I can say, but my mouth doesn't want to move. Like I don't know. It's like any other time you're blah, 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 and then it when you're fucking doing something, it's like your brain and your mouth don't concentrate together. I don't know. You know? I hope that you guys can see that. Alright, next up, light purple. Shout out to all of my mods. Shout out to all of you who are in the chat tonight and are actually staying here. Appreciate it so much. I really do appreciate it a lot. Because I know we all have lives and shit, so I don't expect all of you to, stay the whole time. But if you do, thank you. Especially because it's Sunday, so, Sundays are, the days, I'm never usually doing anything, so if somebody's going live, I'm like, let's go. Let's do it, baby. Oh, yeah. It looks like clouds, doesn't it? Oh, you don't have to be sorry. Don't you apologize to me. Please. Nobody needs to apologize to me. Unless you physically do something to me, you do not have to apologize to me. Mine are blurry too sometimes. You just gotta be able to look at your phone and fix it while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because if not, then, right now, mine goes in and out. If, you know what I mean? Sometimes mine will go in and out. Alright, dark purple. Oh, guys, we're gonna be doing the purple, the red, and probably all three pinks. I don't know. So, let's take this. But it's okay because you just gotta get used to doing it. And even sometimes my shit's blurry. Actually blurry. That's why when people are live and I'm like, hey, it's blurry, hey. Or all caps in people, because I know what it's like when you're live and you need to know if things are actually, you know what I mean? And if you can't see and you don't know, then you can't fix it. You know what I mean? Oh, so cool. Okay, so this guy needs to go down. Yeah. Oh my god, is that gorgeous. So worth the time to make this. And I'm slow, so like, it could take somebody, let's just say it could take somebody 4 hours to do the entire set. Me, it took me 2 days. I'm still not done. Shit. I done took it away. If I leave it sit there, it gets stronger, but then goes away to a point. Does that make sense? Alright, we're just gonna leave that one there. Ooh, 23 of y'all still in here. Let's get those likes up, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is, depending on what you guys want to do. It's early for you? Well, I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna have to look at my computer's not telling me exactly what time it is, and when I'm live, it doesn't tell me what time it is either. All right, so there's all the colors. Now we got to do red and all the pinks, and then we are done with that one. 7:52. What time did I start? 4:44. So 3.5 hours already, and about the same time as yesterday, because it was 4.5 hours for me to do those 3 nails, and these are only 2 nails. But the fact that you guys are troopers, shit. All right. Let's make this red one kind of big, since we didn't on the first one. How cute is that, though? Oh, God, is it gorgeous. Okay, let's bring that back up. Now, like I just said, I'm doing it so it's facing me. So the cat eye is actually bright when I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want it to go away when I'm looking dead on it. You know what I mean? Okay. And then we have the dark pink, the light pink, and then the orangey pink. And I think that's probably... Hi, Spice. Hello. I go to bed really late and get up really stupid late. Nice. I would love bar nail products. I always go to bed early because I'm up stupid early. That she is. Alright, dark pink. You guys are seriously troopers. Okay, we're gonna drag that all the way down the side. Oh, yeah. Let's see, did I go over that? No. Ooh, there we go. Ah. Ugh, so pretty. Okay. So I'm actually going to do, yeah, the 2 pinks, and I think that'll be it. We may end with orange, though. And you say you sleep in. I slept in at 7:30. I'm up at 4 a.m. every day. Except for, like, the weekends, and then sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm not. Just really depends. Because I usually get up, get the, Hub's going, and get his lunch ready, and all of that, pack his bag, make sure he's good to go, and then I also have a hair. And then I also get my kitties together. Like, I feed my cats in the morning. Well, they get fed all day, but you know what I mean. Like, I feed them their soft food in the mornings at 5:30. Whoops. Alright, you definitely want to make sure you don't keep that roundness with your colors. Especially these cat eyes that are, I want to call them like silky cat eyes because they're not shimmery. They're not the shimmery ones. Ooh. See the difference in the type of cat eye these are? Compared to... Oop. Ooh. Okay. Go up more. Yeah. Nice. We're almost done. I don't go very many places either. You can't get over the nails? Yay! I don't really sleep that much because I get up. Like, I'll wake up, let's say I'll go to bed at like 1 o'clock. I'll wake up at 3. I will wake up at 3 a.m. on the dot, or 3:30 or whatever, and can't go back to sleep. And then I have to meditate. Alright, let's do our red, pink. Yeah, we're gonna stop with orange, guys. So orange is going to be our last color. How cool. The only thing with this is obviously you have to do it one at a time. Just because, you know what I mean? Obviously the colors, because if you did them all, then the colors wouldn't look like this, you know? Alright, let's go, baby. And then orange, and then this is, yeah. I might just put a top coat, I don't know. Lolly? What are we doing? Alrighty, let's do our beautiful favorite orange glow. Honestly, I just want to throw a fucking top coat on them. But at the same time, I'm like, do I do more? Gorgeous. Okay. And if you don't like texture, then you can just make sure to use a thicker top coat, and then that will dull out any of the... Alright, hold up. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need you to cooperate, mister. Oh, hell. Okay. It's not going. Oh, shit. Okay, don't fuck it up, Crystal. Got it. Alright, dude. Woo! Now that was some fucking nail art, everybody. Shit. Snacks, wipes, I don't know. I hate road trips. It kills my back. It does kill my back. 2 hours is a power nap. Yeah. I feel like the more I sleep, like say I go down for a nap, I feel like when I wake up I don't feel better. I feel more exhausted. Does anybody else feel that way, or is it just me? Okay, just making sure I'm cleaning ZBrush. Alright, guys. Now, what are we doing? Top coat? We top coating these bizaches, or we coming back and doing the white and the black and that? I want to put them on right freaking now. I know, right? And I gotta show you the glow, too. Alright, dude. Oh my god. Look at this set, you guys. Are you ready for me to put them on? Because I am ready for them to come on my hands. What do you think? Top coat and go? Because honestly, even though we didn't add the black and stuff in that, see, I just added like little lines throughout here and there, you know what I mean? Then one big one. Nice. Alright, let's top coat these bad boys. Glossy top coats? Yes, glossy top coat. Anybody? Everybody? Now, I was going to use my Varnail glass top coat because it's a thinner one. However, now that I'm looking at it, I'm just going to do a kind of a thicker one. And then we will add them on. So that way, you do a thicker one, guys, and it'll, like, you know, fill in some of those, like, lines. I do like being able to feel the lines that they give. Now, for this one, you really want to make sure you're getting all that on the side. And if you have a thicker gel, too, obviously start down here if you have them on your hands. Juicy top coat. And I'm using this top coat because it's super duper duper thick. So don't go anywhere for the reveal. I love this top coat. Probably one of my favorite main top coats other than my Madame Glam and my Varnail and my La Katrina. I can't wait to, like, I don't know. I'm going to put these on IG. And then I'm also going to make a short. It's like, nobody pays me for this. I just love to fucking do it. You know? It's like you have to have the love for the game to want to do this, you know? Okay, I want to make sure my edges are all good here. Oh, so gorgeous, dude. And it's sparkly on the back, you guys. I forgot about that. I'm gonna go around the edge. Now, one thing you want to do is make sure, obviously, you go from the back end, but you also want to take any of that excess off around the rim of your nail. So that way you don't have, it's not like bursting at the seams. Nice. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh, Liam. Hi, Harley. Oh, that's gorgeous, dude. Holy shit, balls, Batman. I can't leave that there because it's thick. It's thick, but I don't want to, like, leave it there to sit while I do the other ones, you know what I mean? Alright, let me make sure I have no flukes on these visages. Because last time I had a floof and there wasn't nothing I could do about it. Ooh, look at this. It's so thick. I'm just gonna lather it on there. Ah, yes. Yes, baby. I love it. I want to get a macro, like a new macro lens, so that way I can get like the coolest up close shots of the top coat. Because I love taking pictures. And if you don't know, I'm quite good at taking pictures. Photography. I'm quite good at it. Okay, if you have any parts of your nail that looks like it has something in it, go back over and get it out of the nail so that way you don't have it in there. I used to peel off that base too, but not like... Okay, let's get this up here. Alright, so I did have a few parts where that white color has, what do you want to call that? Freaking little parts that kind of stick up out of the top coat and stuff, or out of the color, you know? Alright, so we need to make sure this part is sealed in nice. Because if you don't, it's gonna look goofy on the sides if it's not all like one and ready to go. You know what I mean? Alright, same thing. We're gonna go around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. And then you want to take any of that excess down. Or off the side too. Alright, we're still sealed. Alright. Nice. And then you also want to make sure you're leveling out the sides as well. So you don't have bunches and bunches of weird looking, crazy, like, I don't even know what you want to call it, but look at that. Super slick, baby. Woo! Alright, upside down she goes for just a little bit. Look, I have something right there and I don't know what it is. It was a floof, everybody. Fucking floof, dude. Okay. That's the only thing I hate sometimes is I get these like flukes in here. And there's not really anything I can do about it because I can't see it until freaking afterwards. But yeah, this isn't... Alright, and she goes. I'm doing a full 60 on that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are you guys excited to see it? I might need to grab my other bottle. Who these nails? Are they nails because they're super cute? They're my nails? Hi, Gloomy. Hi, Giselle. Alright, top coat. I'm just gonna go like this, put a little layer on, and then I will float the rest of them on. These are mine because I wanted to do 5XL nails. Your name is Luna. Nice. You're home. Yay, you made it home safe. I'm putting the top coat on, everybody. Like I said before, you gotta be here for the, typically I'm slow as hell, so you'll be able to, like, leave and come back, and I'll still typically not be done. But this top coat, perfect. Like I said, I want to make sure I am very much making sure that top coat is sealing in those edges. And I'm not just slapping it on for the sake of slapping it on, you know? That way it actually looks good. Now I did realize I have like a little bump right here from this little thing. I'm going to lightly pull that down. Nice. Perfect. Alrighty. Once again, make sure we go along the side. And when you do this, wear gloves, please. We're still sealing that in, but you're not going to have a bunch of extra leftover gel. And for the most part, you don't want that extra gel. You just want it to be nice and smooth. And then if you're making press-ons like this at all, you need to make sure you clean that back end out. The cat eyes are ridiculous. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lydia. Alright, I'm just checking it. Oh my god. See this little bumpies right there? I will not be able to deal with myself if this stupid thing was still in here. Now, that is the difference with... Come on, let me get that out. Did I get it? I got it! Did I get it? Woo! Okay, all gone. Nice. Perfect. Oh, nope. Here it is on the side. What the hell? Hold on, guys. If you have a huge little whatever inside of your top coat, guys, get it out. Don't leave it there for the world to see. Just don't do it. Alright, nice. Fucking bomb, dude. Okay. I'm trying to go as fast as I can go, guys. These are 5XL long nails, so it's a little bit hard, but we are doing it. So thank you so much for being here. You like them? I will, blah, blah, blah. God, I guess I can't talk. I'm going to show you in the, like, what is that called? What is that called? Oh my gosh, the flash. Because that's where most of them you can see the best part of it is the flash. You know what I mean? I have a hair. So, because I'm slow, it took me a little bit longer, but I don't mind. It was well worth it, guys. It's probably not worth it for people to actually sit here and invest themselves in 4 hours of time frame to see how it comes along, you know what I mean? But some people like watching that kind of stuff. I do. And I have ladies in here that like to watch it too. And the top coat I'm using is a top coat that is no longer available at all. Aw. I'm not gonna change them. I'm just gonna add the top coat and go from there. I'm just trying to get the top coat on so I can actually get them on for you guys. Now, typically you don't, this is a very thick top coat, guys. So if you're new, you don't typically use these types of top coats like this, like how I'm using it right now. But it's a bit different. And I know what I'm doing, so. Got it! Nice. And I'm telling you guys, doing this to the side helps get the bubbles off. And I'm not even playing. I'm not even joking. Because if you leave them all on the sides of your nail, they're going to bubble up and look goofy at the bottom. Am I lying? Alright, one more nail and then that's it. What time is it? Anybody know? Probably 8:30 now, more likely. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that shine. Silky. PUCCI-STYLE. 820. Damn. Hi, Josh. We're done. I'm just putting the final layer on here. Yeah. Very intricate, yes. 18. Why I do that to myself, I don't know. I almost made it 20 different cat eyes, and I'm like, no, Crystal. Yeah, plenty of color on there as it is. But, y'all know me. Oh, oh, hold up, y'all. Did I get it? Oh my, I didn't realize how this actually looked, you guys, until now. Like, I looked at it, but like, now that I'm putting the top coat on, holy shnikes. Wow. If you has anybody else seen anyone do 18 different cat eyes for this look? Because I want to know. I don't think so. Alright, almost done. Alright, making sure. Oh my god. Oh. This calls for some finger taps right here, dude. I don't care who you are. These nails are probably... I say that about all the ones I like, though, now. I really do. Because I've kind of been one-upping myself. Not that I want to. I just... Does that make sense? Okay. Nice. Good. How are you, Josh? Alright, dude. Okay, let's take these freaking gloves off. Ah! Okay. Well, that's in there. We gotta let my hand breathe so I can actually get them things on. Let's freaking do this. Let's do this, everybody. And I finally found some ones that actually work that I don't have to freaking fight with. So, yay. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, last time I used these, they stayed on for almost a full week and a half without, and that was with showers and everything. Which is crazy. Oh my god, they didn't shrink either. They didn't shrink after everything that I've done. Whoop whoop. Chicka chicka whoop whoop. Chicka did. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should have started with my pinky. But I forgot. This is why I do what I do. You know? I don't think I can ever fully copy. Oh my gosh, look at the back. The sparkle, the white sparkle reminds me of clouds underneath there. Yeah. Hubby's gonna be like, what in the hell? Oh yeah, baby. I can definitely, look at that, sidewall to sidewall. Yes. So excited right fucking now. Right fucking now. Who's excited? I'm excited. I'm excited to show you. I'm excited to show you in the flash. Oh yeah, I was like, is this my middle nail? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Ah! The sparkles, fucking perfect, dude. Oh my god, I took the top off and not the thing. Well, that one's not usable now. Okay, let's see if this one will work. The only thing about these is that happens. Aren't these a lot easier than my stupid pink ones where I gotta fight with them every 5 seconds? Thank you. Hi, Brittany. Shout out to my new member as well. Oop, shit. Oh my god, I'm so happy. They didn't shrink. Oh yeah. And everybody knows that Crystal always has, like, it's really hard because all of my nails end up shrinking on me. And these ones did not. So, woohoo! Woo, motherfucking who, bitch! Woo! Sorry. I got ahead of myself here. Hold on. Plug the phone in. There we go. I'm not losing y'all after all that. No. Alright, I'm going to turn my light off too because I want to show you guys the glow in the dark too. Oh my Lanta, Georgia, you guys. Oh my god. Ah. Let me put my favorite ring on that was made. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, well, let me move these. Let me move these real quick. Hold on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, ready? Let me turn this on. Shout out to the 45 in here. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're here. Don't go anywhere. Oh my god. Look at these nails, y'all. Ah! Oh my god. It was so worth the freaking... It was so worth it, you guys. And the bottom is white and sparkly. Even though it's hard to tell right now. Oh my Lanta, you guys. 5XL, baby. PUCCI-STYLE nail art with 18 different freaking cat eyes. Look at the thumb. Look at those colors. I love it. Oop. These two right here are my... Look at that, you guys. Oh my god, they look like they're glowing already. Look at this bad boy right here, too. Oh, look at that. I can just lay my hand like that and it looks freaking bomb. Ah, thank you guys so freaking much. Okay, let me turn my light out. At least. Do. I gotta close this a little bit. So I can't see chat. But this is what it looks like without anything. Oh my god, look at that. They sparkle so much that my light isn't even giving it justice. Oh my god. Alright, let me put it in here. I'm going to shut off my flash and show you the glue. Okay, they won't fit my lamp, so I gotta kind of swindle them in there a little bit. But those are all the colors that we used, guys. Madame Glam, Varnell, another brand you cannot get anymore. Look at all this. Gen B base coat. And I used the thicker top coat. Look at my desk. You see all this shit? There's shit everywhere. Alright, ready? Oh my god. I love it, dude. Dude, and it's daylight in here still. It's not even dark yet. Oh my Lanta. I freaking love them, guys. Let me put them. I don't have to put them back in, but I want them to, like, glow. So, what up, everybody? Make sure you like and subscribe because these fucking nails are off the fucking chain, okay? Okay, girl. Yay. Sick of? Sick of what? Yeah, that's what's up, everybody. Look at that shit. Woo! And if you don't like my nails, I don't give a shit if you don't like my nails, or if you're sick of, or whatever the case may be. Who cares? Come on. Focus. There we go. I have a retarded pinky that likes to go sideways, so I have to do it like this. But, yeah, guys. They are sick as fuck. Look at that. Yeah. And then the backs of them are actually white. It's just hard to see them. They are white. Look at that. It's like a cloudy rainbow. Ah. Thank you guys so much. How do I wipe with them? Let's see. I pay somebody else to do it for me. 1. 2. Why is that the question everybody goes to? I know they're long and people are not used to them, but like, okay, that's all I'm going to say. But yes, I pay somebody to come do it for me, and that's just how it is. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? They should just kind of do it. But anyway, I love you guys. Shout out to the newest member. You can become a member as well. Make sure you like, subscribe, all the things. Hype this live. And you can check out the first live where I did these 3. I did these ones on the first one. And then we did the pinky and the thumb tonight. All cat eyes, guys. You can do it with anything, too. They're super easy. You just have fun with it. Go with the flow. Nothing crazy. And that's all it is abstract beautifulness. It's all good. Alright, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here throughout this entire live. I am so grateful. But tomorrow we're going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I have a Varnail giveaway for all of you guys. So stay tuned. I'll see you on the flip side. Like, share, comment, and comment which nail is your favorite down below after the live. Okie dokie. No worries. I take them off. I applied them with sticky tabs. Not a big deal. Thanks, Glam. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lolly. Shout out to all my mods as well. I love you guys. And I'll see you on the flip side. Toodaloo.